Alright, it's been a while since I've done a selfie video for YouTube. A very long while. So I wanted to show what I'm up to in the entry pond at the Naples Botanical Garden. This is the Bayshore Pond, as I call it. And we just added these three oolitic-like limestone fountains. And we got to drain the pond the rest of the way so that we're actually able to get up under here and see what we need to do to be able to level this. So we drained it about halfway and then left it over the weekend. We had these things running. They were really cool. Right now I have two 4,000 gallon submersible pumps pumping out the water, and it's all going into the rain garden. From here the water will go into Harvey's Lake, which draws all of our irrigation, and that's actually also where we get the water for refilling the pond later. So hopefully we don't get a huge net loss of water by having to drain it all out, but we're gonna get a little bit. So now that I got the pumps going, I got to get over here, and there's some tropical lilies over there that I want to get out and get into one of the other ponds while this is drained and while we're working on this. So yeah, that's what's going on. Got some canna flaccida, native Florida canna. We got some seed pods here. This is a cool aquatic plant. One of the common names is bandana of the Everglades, and I think part of that name comes from these big yellow flowers like a bandana. But the other thing is these very thin and wide fleshy leaves are very good at evaporative cooling. And so if you were hot out in the Everglades and you needed to cool down your head, you could put that on your forehead, and it has that like evaporative cooling effect, and it's very, very cool on the forehead. At the symposium, there was last year in Texas, Ken Lannon had a bunch of the lotus dentata, and everybody was kind of oohing and awing over it. I happen to have had a tuber that I got a while back, and so I propagated the crap out of it over the winter, and so I got 3 or 4 plants here, and then I got a couple back in the nursery. I'm hoping to be able to share those with everybody who really liked that. Really neat flower that just completely lays flat like that. Oh man. Very interesting. This is one that I hope to try to use along with like capensis or colorata to get like a purple blue. I just feel like since it's a species lily, the genetics might be really strong in there. But it's not like I'm busy with something else or anything.